Famed playwright August Wilson was born on April 27, 1945, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Wilson was born to a mother of African American descent and a father who was a German immigrant. He wrote his first play, Jitney, in 1979. Several others of highly acclaimed national and international standing would follow. One has recently earned historic notoriety. While his impact on the theatric field and on the world of the arts is without question, Wilson's impact on the life of African Americans and his contribution to the betterment of our country is even more noteworthy. His father, Frederick Kittle, a German immigrant, compelled his mother Daisy to list Wilson's last name as her own so that his cultural identity would be firmed. The influence of his mother and her poetry and his father's acting came to fruition in August's life in undeniable ways.
Wilson wrote one play, set in each decade of the 20th century, telling his version of the African American working class experience and its evolution into what is known as the American Century Cycle. These ambitious artistic undertakings were highly acclaimed, with Fences winning both the Tony Award and a Pulitzer Prize, and The Piano Lesson winning a Pulitzer Prize as well. Though the plays are personal dramas, life or death situations often confront the characters. All but one of the plays are set in Pittsburgh's Hill District, where Wilson grew up and from where several characters evolved.
Wilson's writing and voice was so deeply sought after that every former and now living African American leader in theater and film has made as their benchmark of success being cast nationally in one of Wilson's plays. Recently, Wilson's genius for heart and uplift and humanity came to the forefront of our nation's attention with the now 4-time Oscar-nominated movie translated from play and book, Fences. Denzel Washington, a legend in his own right, produced and financed this movie, which has been acclaimed by almost every expert in the industry, earning it a #1 spot in the country. Denzel, reflecting on the importance of this project, said, quote, "I shouldn't have to explain why Fences, this August Wilson play now adapted for the screen, is important. If you stepped anywhere near the theater, I mean anywhere near the playhouse, you've read or seen or heard about it," end quote. Wilson, who didn't study theater in school, tuned his ear by listening to the cadence and diction of the people in his working class Pittsburgh neighborhood known as the Hill District, where most of his plays have been set. When Fences premiered in 1983, the language was a welcome breath of smoggy industrial air in the pristine, over-enunciated theater, and ever since, it remained one of the most frequently produced scripts in America.
August Wilson, this 20th century playwright among playwrights, died after a surprise battle with cancer on October 2nd, 2005. Wilson died as an historian of hope for the common man, a recorder of real people, and a witness to the will of a country and a people who are willing, tireless workers for the benefit of all. We honor August Wilson, an American gift and an American legend.